All right, gang, welcome. Another Vineyard Boys hockey game. This one for the championship for the Fairleigh Dickinson tournament. Essex North Shore in the house against the Vineyard. Essex won a tough battle last night against their rival Linfield. Got to mention our pregame sponsor, Atrex. We appreciate them. Atrex stepped up this year, helped the boys with new warm-ups. Check them out online. They have a lot of technology. They help Bauer out with the skates. Check them out. And then, of course, we got to mention our first period sponsor, Santoro Hospitality Group. So thankful. Mike Santoro, Jen, the whole crew at all the establishments supporting Vineyard Boys Hockey this year as our first period corporate team sponsor. Can't thank them enough. Can't do it without them. Get down and support your local businesses as they put their money back into our student athletes. They support all the programs over at the high school. And I hope everyone got a chance to go over to the play over at the high school. It's absolutely phenomenal. Went Friday night. I can't say enough about it. The talent, the time, the effort over there, unbelievable. High school's got so many things going for it. So if you can't get out and support the drama program as well. So we'll get you some starting lineups here. Don't have a Essex North roster. We'll try to look one up. But we'll certainly get you the Vineyard roster. So the Vineyard advanced by beating Dover Sherborne, ranked number 4 in Division 4. The Vineyard number 7 currently. The Vineyard won last night. What was it, 4-2? 4-2. Big win for the Vineyard. Hopefully they'll get to move up a little bit in the standings. Goalie number 30. See if we can get you a roster. Tegan Moreau in goal. Forward up there, number 19, Braden Connors. Number 12, Brian DeLicio. Number 3, Cameron Casey. And number 33, Liam Waterman. Starting a goal for the Vineyard today, Jake Gatchell. Out at forward, number 6, Peter Williamson. The captain at center, Griff Callahan. Amos Sauer, 16 on the screen. On D, 7, Truman Halby. And 28, Angus Cummings. Stay with us through the national anthem. We'll get things started after that. All right, we're back. Catch our first period sponsor, Santoro Hospitality Group, bottom right-hand corner. Remainder of the period. Go support local business. Couple of them are closed for renovations and freshening up. But Rockfish is open. Get down for their specials. We want to thank Jevin Rigo stepping up last night, broadcasting the game for you for that big win for Dover Shoreborn. Jevin always good to the program. He'll be back Wednesday night to help us out with senior night. We'll go on early against St. John Paul to recognize our seniors. Chris Wiggin on the camera. Ryan Ruley with you. Callahan on the drop. Cummings will be the first one to it. He dumps it in the zone. The arms go up. A quick icing. Come all the way back down. Coach TJ Reeps in the house. Coach, mentor, chess player, you name it. Coach Reeps on the spot. Driving instructor. See, I can't even name them all. Coach is here supporting purple and white. On the draw, down in the corner, Callahan kicks it up. Essex down low, just missing the slot. Wide side, kick it back in, deep deflection. Callahan's going to have it. Center ice pass to Williamson. Williamson. Oh, nice drag by Williamson. Tries to center it, just misses it off the heel of the stick. Down in the corner, Wiggin doing the dirty work. Essex pops it out. Mattel will do the chasing. He'll be the first one to it. He'll turn and burn. He's looking for some help. Center ice, just misses Height. Height will go down in the corner after it. Wiggin on the pinch. Nice pass down. Puts the Donnie out front. Tip. Ooh, save. Nice start for the Vineyard. Rowe Huffam in the hunt out front, along with Height. Tegan Moreau in net. Nice save out front for Essex. Face off. Near dot. In the zone. Rowe Huffam will be there for the drop. He wins it. Snapshot just high from Wiggin. On the pinch is Mattel. He keeps it in. Rowe Huffam dumps it in the corner. Height will go to work. Looking for help. Huffam to the top to Wiggin. Wiggin tries to dump it, but it's intercepted. Essex deck line of the zone, 2-on-2. Nice job by Wiggin to play that body. Essex tries to keep it in off the boot. Height takes it, gets it to Gregory. Gregory's going to come near side, drops it for Height. Height's going to go deep in the corner. Tries to center and pass, gets deflected. Looking for help. Oh, center and pass again, nobody there. Essex on the breakout. They'll dump it and go get fresh. Oh, tricky one. Jake Gatchell in net for the Vineyard to start today. Covered that one up. Kind of a squirrely puck there. Face off, far side. Callahan will take it. Waldman, Cummings, Sowers out there. Center and pass misses. Williamson goes center ice to Callahan. Callahan drives the zone, puts on the brakes, dumps it down in the corner. Williamson's there, center and pass, looking for Sauer. Intercepted, kick back behind the net. Essex is able to clear it for the moment. Callahan trying to reverse it, sends it back, and he does. The Vineyard recollects themselves. They're good to go. They'll get a couple bodies on the ice. Essex straight break out of center ice, intercepted by Gregory. Gregory dumps it. Vineyard's going to get the rest of that shift changed up. Gregory will do a forecheck shot. Oh, good opportunity on a bad bounce for Gregory. Wiggin bodying at the blue line. Pucks comes out. Gregory gets tied up. Nice poke pass to Height. Nice play by Mattel. Gets it over the red line. Dumps it deep. Gregory, first one there for the Vineyard. Far side. Height, center and pass. Oh, he had something there. Puck squirts out. They're going to dump it back in. Vineyard's got to get fresh before they can touch it, and they do. Essex needed a change, so they dumped it the other way. Mattel, stretch pass for Height. Height just tips it alertly. He didn't tip it? No, he tried. Eye in the sky, says he didn't get a stick on it. Looked like he did, but the ref called it icing, went over the stick. Face-off, far dot in the defensive zone to the left of Gatchel. Gregory takes it. Essex wins it to the point. D-to-D pass, snapshot, weird bounce out front. Oh, they snuck it in backside. Gatchel wasn't aware, took a weird hop off the backboards. They were posted up on the backside, able to push that one in. I think it's number 12, Brian Delacio. And we think this is a correct roster. We hope it is. So if it's not, we apologize. But 11:46 left in the first period. Essex up on the board, 1-0. Callahan on the drop. Sauer will be the first one there to try to get it for the Vineyard, and he dumps it down in the zone. Callahan on the forecheck. Essex pops it out. Center ice. One-on-one. Cummings alertly kicks it back out to Sauer. Sauer chips it to Williamson. Callahan possesses it, wraps it around the back of the net, tries the backside. He does. He's got Cummings going to take over. Cummings looking to see what he's got. Nice reverse. Cummings to the blue line. He's going to try to spring it up the ice for Callahan, intercepted by Essex. Williamson steps up at the red line. Good body contact, sticks it high. Williamson takes one in the chops, no call. These refs all weekend have let these kids play. I watched the Linfield-Essex game last night, one of the more physical hockey games I've seen in a while in high school. They ate the whistles, and the kids were, for all intents and purposes, really going at each other. Gregory on the drop. Height's gonna, nope. Essex retains it. DDD pass. They're gonna try to get something going. They try it, deflected off Roe Huffam's boot. Into the zone it goes. Height's looking for help. Essex kicks it out. Wigan will be there. Wigan up the boards, takes a nice skip through the legs and in the zone again. Gregory does the chase, and nice pressure by Gregory. Drop pass from Height to Gregory. Gregory's in the on the baseline. Cycles it out front. Oh, juicy. Good opportunity for the Vineyard. Essex Tech sends it all the way down. It'll be an icing. We'll have a face-off. Far side dot. Gregory, Huffam, Height, Mattel, and Wigan on the ice for the Vineyard. Huffam will take the drop. The wind goes back. Gregory will possess it. Little drop shift. Ooh, out front. Hit a defender and went wide of the net. Wigan doing battle. Good forecheck by Wigan in the zone. Gregory steps up. Backhands it. Tries to get in the zone. No, Essex on the run now. 3-on-2. Shot. Looks like Gatchel got a glove. It went wide of the net. That puck up and out should be outside the zone. Essex tried to dump it in. It went up into the net, into the crowd. Sauer's out now with Callahan and Williamson, Mattel, and Wigan behind him. Essex trying to get center line. They don't. Mattel comes up, breaks it up. Callahan will possess it, kick it back, uses D. Mattel's going to come off this near side board to Sauer. Sauer leaves it for Callahan. Callahan, oh, nice drag through. Gets hit with body pressure from the inside. Good defensive play by Essex. Good help from the slot. Essex on the rush, 1-on-3, shot. Ricochet, good block down there on D. Looked like Callahan hustled back. Essex at the point, looking for shoot. Oh, over the top of Gatchel. Got up over the shoulder. Nice wrist shot by number 4. Or no, I'm sorry. 4 was the one celebrating. Looked like 7 potentially. So the Vineyard goes down 2-0 first period. 9:16 left in the period. Essex out to a quick start. Gregory will take this drop, height to his right. Jay Alton to his left. Love to see Jay Alton back out there. Broken wrist early in the season, working his way back in as of yesterday. Shot loose out front, juicy backhand off the pipe. Vineyard trying to get rid of some of this pressure. Gregory's going to skate it out of the zone. Alton to his left. Oh, there should be a call there. A check from behind into the boards. Boarding if I've ever seen one. Good to say Jay Alton hop back up, but that's a dangerous hit. Those are the ones you don't like. No puck there, and he gets hit from behind, middle of the back, into the boards head first. Glad he's okay. Vineyard dumps it. They'll chase. Height's the first one there. Good forecheck for the Vineyard. Gregory. Essex can't get it out for the moment. Jay Alton, backhand up behind the net. Good job. They'll go for a change. Try to get fresh legs on the ice. Sauer's out. Callahan's out. And Williamson. A whistle going to have an ice. They didn't quite make center ice before they dumped it in. Period sponsor, bottom right-hand corner. Santoro Hospitality Group, proud team corporate sponsor of Vineyard Boys Hockey this year. Always supporting all of our students at the regional high school. Mike Santoro says, good luck. Best wishes to Coach Snowden and Coach Mary as he coached them in high school baseball when they were students here. I want to say thanks to Mike and Jen, all the crew at establishments. Get down and support your local businesses as they support all of our students at the high school. Essex trying to break it out. For the moment they do. Center ice and they dump it in and they'll chase. Wiggin, the first one there, good body work. Wiggins trying to get his stick back. Williamson trying to get this puck out. Nice pass by Wiggin over to Sauer. Sauer alertly gets the red line, dumps it in. They knew he needed a shift change. Good work. Wiggin goes deep in the zone, ties everybody up. He's getting wrestled down like on the top rope over there. Wiggin throwing the body around. Good forecheck by Wiggin to keep that in the zone while everyone got fresh. He'll go for a change now. Did his work. Essex going to break it out. Halby comes on the ice with Cummings. Got a 2-on-2 rush for Essex. Middle of the ice, shot. Oh, good block in the middle. Gregory's looking for a pop. Oh, just intercepted. He had Roe Huffam streaking down that far side. Vineyard trying to cycle this puck on a breakout. Huffam takes good body contact, and Essex alertly gets it down behind the goal line. Essex keeping the pressure on. Another dump. Cummings tries to put it up the near side board. It's deflected all the way back around. Huffam's there. Huffam looking for help. Edge of the stick. Pass out front. Cummings is there to clear it. It's going to go all the way down. Will be an icing. 6:31 left in the first period. Face-off will come all the way down. Essex 2, Vineyard 0. Sauer, Mattel, Wiggin, Williamson, and the captain, Callahan, on the dot. Essex wins it up top. Wrist shot low, just side of the pipe. Callahan's going to try to break it out. He'll skate it. Blue line, red line. Enter the zone, chips it in. Good body contact. Callahan got the best of that one. But here comes Essex breaking it out. It's right back out of the zone. Williamson tries to keep it in. But that's going to be, they're going to call it off. I didn't see anybody tip it, but they're going to say no icing. Vineyard, Sauer. Center ice pass to Williamson. Williamson puts it low and on the net. Vineyard's going to try to get a change here before Essex going to break out. 2-on-3 for Essex. Jay Alton comes out of the box fresh. Essex to the point. Snapshot low, deflected out front. Cummings with a stick on it. Vineyard clears it out for the moment. Center ice. Essex backhand pass right back into the zone. Waldman's there. Robert Texera for the Vineyard. Nice pressure low. Gonna have a whistle. Could be interference away. Looked like Essex hit Jay Alton with no puck. That's what we're gonna get. Interference. So the Vineyard's gonna go a man up. 2 minutes, 5:24 left in the first period, trailing 2. Vineyard's gotta capitalize here. They'll send out Donnie Gregory, Williamson, and Height. Mattel and London Archambault. Essex tries to clear it out, and they do. They'll send it all the way down. Gatchell tries to play it behind the net, squirts loose on the far side. Williamson to Mattel. Mattel's going to try to get started. He's got Gregory. Gregory looking center ice, hits Height, squirts through. Oh, he had him in the slot. Nice play. Covered up by Essex in the crease. They'll have a face-off in the zone. Under 5 minutes to play, 1:34 left on the penalty. 2-0 Essex. Vineyard needs to capitalize here. Try to put one on the board. Essex goes for a late change, trying to get somebody off the ice. Gregory wins the drop. Mattel has it at the blue line, center. Shot, gloved by the goalie, Moreau. Same people, same place. 4:51 left in the first period, 1:28 left on the power play for the Vineyard. Essex possesses it, sends it all the way down. Mattel will be the first one to it. Mattel's going to skate it. He's got center ice. Far side, enters the zone. Pass deflected. It's going to end up on Height's stick. Height up top to Gregory. Gregory swings it far side. Williamson. Back up to Mattel. Mattel drops it in the slot. Oh, backside. He had Height. Nice shot. Just wide of the net. Puck squirts loose. Vineyard's going to have to go get it. Essex goes for a couple fresh set of legs. We're at 40 seconds left in the power play for the Vineyard. Williamson's going to skate it. Looks center. Gets deflected. Essex sends it back, but Mattel's there. Mattel comes into the zone with it. Oh, got his pocket picked a little bit there, but got a shot off late. Vineyard unable to keep in the zone. Mattel ends up with it at center ice. Near side to Wigan. Vineyard goes for a change. Wigan's got Alton. 12 seconds remaining in the power play. Essex gets it out of the zone, and Cummings will collect it. Pressure by Essex causes him to pull it back. The penalty's going to expire. The Vineyard unable to capitalize. Back to full strength for Essex, 5-on-5. Callahan. Stretch pass to the blue lines, intercepted by Essex. They'll take it in the zone. Wigan steps up, nice body on the play. Vineyard not able to keep it, get it out of the zone. Cummings will try to chip it up. He takes a big hit, but does the job. Vineyard having trouble possessing the puck for any amount of time at this point. Pass is going to come to Callahan, drags it middle. Dumps it far side. Vineyard will go give chase. Rowe Huffam's there, along with Height. Up top, wrist shot from the top, deflected. Oh, good glove by Moreau. Good save on the play. Good pressure by the Vineyard. 2:38 left in the first period. The Vineyard is trailing 2. Texera will be on the drop. Archambault to his left. Essex trying to get it out of the zone. Nice pinch by Mattel. Snapshot gloved by Moreau. Good pressure by the Vineyard off the faceoff. So you've got Texera, Archambault, Jay Alton, Halby, and Mattel behind him. Essex to center ice. They're going to enter the zone. Shot on net. Save. Gatchel. Mattel's trying to get out of the zone. He does. Nice pass. Just gets off the stick of Archambault. Archambault, good pressure here on the forecheck. Texera's there. Good forecheck by Texera and Archambault. D-to-D pass. Mattel, red line, sends it in. Essex trying to go backside. They do. They get a lay scooter shot. Gloved and saved on the ice by Gatchel. Face-off near side dot in the defensive zone. We're under 2 minutes to play in the first period. If you've joined us, it's Essex 2, the Vineyard 0. Essex controls it at the point. Wrist shot goes down behind the net. Off the boards and up. The Vineyard gets a stick on it but can't get it out. Wigan will carry it and get it out of the zone. Williamson dumps it in after he gains center ice. Sowers there to put pressure on him. Wigan pinches. Nice pinch by Wigan. Essex Tech's trying to break it out. No, they won't let him. Amos Sauer, good on the play. Nice backside. Oh, Williamson was looking for Callahan. Backside just missed him. Center and pass. Tipped into the near corner. Played by Cummings. Weird bounce. He catches pressure. We're under 1 minute, 45 seconds actually in the period. Essex center and pass, backhand shot, score! Nice play by Essex. Center and pass was there. I think the goal was by the captain, number 12, Brian D'Alessio. It's his second of the game, I believe. So the Vineyard, tough start in this one. Down 3-0, 41 seconds left. Gregory will be on the drop. Gregory into the zone, wrist shot. Saved by Moreau. Shot. Gregory again, glove by Moreau. He let it go. Essex. 25 seconds left. They're on the break. 1 to beat. Good job by Mattel. Essex right back at it, trying to get in the zone. Waldman in a foot chase to the corner. Good body. Center and pass. Oh, just missed. Huffman will take it the other way. We're under 6 seconds. He lets it go, dumps it down. That'll do it for the end of the first period. Not the start we were looking for, but nonetheless, Essex 3, your Vineyard 0. We'll catch you back in the second period. Please watch our digital program and check out all of our local sponsors for our program. See you shortly. All right, gang, welcome back. Second period action. Second period team corporate sponsor this year, none other than Sweet Lou Paciello, Great Harbor Market, Depot Corner, Northline Shell. Lou, his father Fran, long time supporters of all of our Vineyard athletes. Lucky to have them in our community. Go support them. Get down to Great Harbor Market, hit the kitchen, open breakfast and lunch. Get over to all three establishments for all your fueling needs. And of course, you can hit all three for all your convenience store needs. Thanks to Lou, Jen, everyone down there for their generous support. So catch them bottom right-hand corner for the remainder of the period. Go support your local businesses. They support all of our students at the high school. So the Vineyard's got work to do. Went down 3-0 in the first period to Essex. Goalie change. Coogan's in the pipes. Williamson, Callahan, and Height up front. Halby and Cummings behind him to start this second period. Out front, shot. Oh, sneaky little one. Going to have a high stick on the Vineyard. Nice shots from the dot. Quick snapshot from the captain, Callahan. Got us for the high stick. So we'll go down to the defensive zone, have a drop on this near side. Callahan will be there for it. Callahan pushes it. Essex is able to keep it in. Nice glove grab by Cummings. Essex gloves it out of the air, turns around, throw it on net, kicked aside by Coogan. Cummings, backhanded pass, D to Halby. Halby brings it up, he's looking for help. Gonna come near side to Williamson. Williamson tries to get up the middle, but it's intercepted by Essex. Should be and is offsides. Face-off will come out of the zone. Gregory's there for this drop. Joe Medeiros to his left, Huffam to his right. Essex wins it, enters the zone. Lockus is there to tie him up with a body. Gregory takes it over, snaps it around on the boards near side for Medeiros. Gets pushed back. Mattel will be the first one in the area for the Vineyard behind the net. Tries to spin out of it. Essex takes it. Center and pass. Intercepted. Sent back around. Joe Medeiros near side boards. Tries to chip it up and out. It gets caught at the point. Shot on net goes to the right side. Kicked around by Coogan. Huffam chips it out for the moment. Medeiros will do chase, but it should be and is icing on the Vineyard. Come all the way back down. Vineyard dug themselves a little bit of a hole early. Went down 3-0. Got to try to claw their way back. Waldman and Wigan, the law firm, will be on D. Alton will come on to join Gregory and Medeiros. Wigan sends it around the boards to Medeiros, near side. Medeiros chips it back down to Waldman. Waldman looking for help. Sends it far side to Alton. Alton takes a big hit. That is icing. The Vineyard sent it after the hit all the way down. The Vineyard's going to get a couple bodies on. Callahan, Height, and Williamson will come out. They'll join the law firm of Waldman and Wigan. Off the face-off, far side, Wigan backhands it, trying to get some love up top. No love there. He ties up the defender and gets it back again. He tries to send up the boards. Nobody there. Shot. Save, Coogan. Out front, another save. Coogan with the glove. That would have gone a little high over the top. 15:08 left in the second period. Your Vineyard is trailing 3-0. Change out the D. Halby and Cummings will come on for the Vineyard. Callahan on the drop, kicks it right. Vineyard trying to get it out. Stays in. Good job by Essex. Cummings work it in the corner. Nice body work. Comes to this near side. They try to send it up. It gets deflected in the corner. Halby doing battle behind the net. Essex will retain possession out front. Shot, save, Coogan. Rebound, save, Coogan again. He covers it up. Essex, 2 good opportunities out front, but Coogan shut it down. Couple of beautiful saves there. Face off near side, Coogan's left. Halby's doing battle in the corner. Puck squirts backside, Essex is there. Trying to center it, but good pressure by Gregory deep. Essex retains it, kicks it up to the point. Down in the corner. Deflected off Halby's stick back in the corner. Essex doing a good job here, being patient, deflected. Good poke by Jay Alton to sneak across up at top and get a stick on it. Went up and hit the ceiling, so we got a whistle stoppage of play. I think it should probably be center ice, but no, they're going to give it just outside this. Oh, no, they're going to bring it all the way down. Surprised, but I guess it happened inside the zone, so Gregory will take the drop. Mattel to his left. Medeiros and company to his right. Gregory kicks it into the corner. Mattel tries to get a stick on it. He does up the boards, but Essex is all over it. Breakout pass just misses Jay Alton. Essex dumps it back around the net, and we're back in the same spot we started. Puck trickles. Lockus will get it. Tries to chip it up to Jay Alton. He does. Alton center and pass to Medeiros. A beauty. Gregory's going to get on his horse and enter the zone. Trying to take it wide. Good defensive play there by Essex. Essex going to break it out. They got a one-on-one here if they can hurry. Shot, save, Coogan in the breadbasket. Essex keeping that pressure on the Vineyard. Face off on this near side dot. Callahan, Williamson, Mattel, Lockus, and Height. Vineyard trying to break it out. Williamson's looking for help. He's going to get Callahan, center ice. He'll bring it in the zone, wide. He's going to cycle it back to Williamson. Takes a body, knocks off the puck, and here goes Essex the other way. Center and pass. They got 2-on-1 if they can hustle. A shot wide in the net. Puck gets out of the zone. Essex retains it center ice. They're going to try to do a quick entry. They had to wait. They got a chip up here to Williamson. Vineyard having a hard time on the breakout right now. Nothing clean. Essex doing a good job of blocking the passing lanes. Lockus handle it behind the net. He's going to send it all the way around the rim to Williamson. Williamson's going center ice to Callahan. Callahan's going wide. Center and pass. Nobody there. Good forecheck by Roe Huffam, but Essex is able to get it out. Wiggins got to collect it, go D to D to Waldman. Waldman pops it up center ice, but Essex is there to break it up. Essex backhands it down in the corner. They'll dump and chase. Wiggin, backhand pass, looking for Joe Medeiros at center. Essex dumps it back. Wiggin up the boards for Medeiros again. Medeiros, backhand pass, glove by Essex. They'll take it around and collect it behind the net. They come up this near side board, pinched by Wiggin, keeps it in the zone. Good job. Gregory dumps it behind the net. Far side, Huffam throws it behind the net. Medeiros will be the first one in the area. Drags it up top to Wiggin. Wiggin tries to keep it in for the moment. He does. Good job, because they would have had a 2-on-1 break. The Vineyard's got to get clear. Roe Huffam's got to get himself out. He recognizes it. It was a good job by Wiggin on a second effort to keep that in. It would have been a 2-on-1 break. Essex deep in the zone, a whiff far side, but they're able to keep it in. Center and pass, shot, goal! Again, I believe it's number 12, Brian Delesio. He's got at least 2, maybe 3. I I think. So the Vineyard having a tough time here with Essex. Down 4-0 with 9:50 left in the second period. Benny Kokoska, the delivery man, will take the drop here. Sauer to his left, Texera to his right. Cummings and Halby behind him. D-to-D pass in the defensive zone. Back again to his partner. Essex looking to break it out. Chipping it up center ice to the boards. Good pressure. Good job by Amos Sauer. Sauer takes it in the zone. Good play by Sauer. Good forecheck. Good pressure. Here comes Cummings on the pinch, trying to keep it in the zone. Essex is able to turn, spin. They got it out for the moment. Sauer alertly dumps it in behind the net. The Vineyard Texera will go on the chase. You want a hot chocolate? Hot chocolate delivered by the lovely Christine Camerata. We want to say thank you. Cameraman declines. Entry into the zone. Callahan, snapshot deflected by the defender up into the boards. Backhand out front, loose. Oh, juicy, but nobody there for the Vineyard. Good job by the Vineyard to keep it in. Nice move by Callahan to dump it in the corner. Essex around the boards, near side. Essex will break it out. They'll skate it center ice. Good break up on the play by Williamson. Williamson traded out. He went back on that drop to D on the pinch by Mattel. And all delayed offsides here. Lockus will go up that far side, end of the zone with it. Backhanded pass to the middle for Gregory. Gregory, oh, nice wrist shot just high. Rebound, saved by Moreau. Good job by Gregory to follow up on his initial wrist shot. That puck came off the boards and out front. Had another opportunity, but Moreau, stout. Gregory will be on the drop. Puck where it's loose. Essex will take it. Far side. They'll try to break it out of the zone, and they do. They'll skate it in. Dump it in the corner. Mattel's the first one there, doing body work. Helped by Gregory. Backhand around the back of the net by Essex. Big Rory Lockus will be the first one to it. He ties it up on the boards. Essex there, though. 2-on-1. They make a nice play. Keep it in the zone. Gregory sends this one far side, looking for Mattel. He's going to get him. Mattel's looking for help. It's going to chip it up, and it doesn't get out. It catches a boot and stays in for the moment. Locke is trying to get it out again. Essex is able to keep it in. Good pressure here for Essex. Here comes the Vineyard on the rush. We're going to exit. Medeiros taking it far near side, looking for help. He's got Gregory. Alton's out front. Shot. Oh, almost had it. Gregory's looking for help. He's going to send it to the top to Waldman. Waldman stuffs it back down in that corner. Essex sends it all the way around. Wigan coming on the chimp. We're going to have 2-on-2 here. Waldman and Gregory. Nice block by Waldman. Big hit on Waldman. Penalty coming. It's going to get him for the elbow. Came in high and hit Waldman. After the play, Joe Medeiros gets wiped out. No whistle there. Snowden not very happy. He's screaming at the ref. Are you paying attention? Behind the play, Medeiros got wiped out in front of the scorer's booth. No call there. So the off's going to go down in the Vineyard offensive zone on that far side dot. Vineyard really needs to capitalize here on this penalty. They got to get one on the board if they want to start a comeback chance. Essex wins it. They stuff it all the way around the boards. Medeiros is going to be there to try to keep it in, and he does. He's going to try to work this puck far side to Height. Height's going to go up top to... Oh, good backside pass. Oh, Height had Medeiros backside. Good opportunity for the Vineyard. Essex able to send it all the way down. Mattel's going to get confronted on the boards. Good body by Essex. They pop it loose. Gregory's going to have it. Gregory's going to skate it. Blue line, red line. Shot on goal. Gloved. Kicked aside by Moreau. Vineyard trying to keep it in. Essex trying to bury this thing out of the zone. Mattel's able to slap it out of the air, keep it in for the moment. Essex clears it. Gloved by Mattel. He'll take it to center ice, look for some help. D to D to Lockus. Lockus looking for Mattel, just misses him. Cross ice pass from Mattel to Height. Up at the blue line and knocked all the way backwards. Callahan will get it. Callahan up the boards looking for Mattel. He's got him at center ice. Backhand shuffle to Benny. Benny trying to work at the corner, tries to kick it all the way around to Height. Height backhands it underneath to Benny. Benny, nice pass to the slot to Height. Shot, save Moreau, rebound. Oh, Callahan, save Moreau. He saved it on his backside. What a play by Moreau. Beautiful couple saves by Moreau. Vineyard had ample opportunities there. Here comes Cummings, fresh legs, he's got them moving. Looking for help, trying to center, good D by Essex. Callahan in the slot. Dumps it low to Benny Kokoska. Benny gets bodied in the corner. Callahan trying to keep it in. He's getting tackled and he's got an arm around the top. I'm not sure why there's no call there. The refs here this weekend have not called much in any of the games. They let a lot go. Angus trying to break it out. Essex breaks it up and keeps it in for the moment. Gregory will possess it behind the net. We're at even strength here. Vineyard not able to capitalize on the play again. That's the second one today. No love. Oh, good opportunity. Medeiros scores! Bad bounce off the boards. Medeiros was in the zone. Took full advantage of it. Snuck it low on Moreau. The Vineyards got one on the board. 4:23 left in the second period. It's tough to stop Medeiros on a breakaway. Big body, held strong till the last second. Snuck it down low on Moreau. Not much Moreau can do there. Bad bounce on that entry pass, kicked off the boards and put the Vineyard in really good position. Off the face-off into the zone, Williamson and Height will give chase. Essex on the breakout. They make it in the zone. Shot, oh, there was plenty of net there. Just went wide on that far side. Halby takes it behind the net after it was kicked aside by Coogan. Oh, pass out front, intercepted by Essex. Shot, tipped. It's out front. It's juicy. Nobody knows where it is. Shot. Good save by Coogan. Could have been a hand pass. Whistle. It's going to be a hand pass. Essex threw that out in front of the net. Ref was right there, made the call. Instead of dropping it down to his feet, he threw it out in front of the net. They thought it was an advantage to Essex, so they blew it. So the face-off will come all the way down for the Vineyard. Gregory, Alton, Medeiros, Mattel, and Lockus. Stalemate. Puck pops out in front, but Essex is wrapping around, trying to break it out. And they do. Gregory gets a stick on it, kicks it over to Medeiros. They're going to have his own entry here. Looking for help, backside. He kicks it to Gregory. Gregory looking out front. Oh, just missed Jay Alton. Good job by Mattel to get there. Dropped on the play by Jay Alton. He's getting good and physical. Center ice. Here comes Essex. They're dragging in the zone. Mattel's there. Good job by Mattel. Essex out front, center and pass. Oh, that was dangerous. Jay Alton kicks it up the boards, sends it for a ride. Donnie's going to put pressure on. Essex turning around quick. They're going to dump it and go for a change. Essex keeping the pressure on, center and pass. Texera is able to clear it out of the zone. He's going to be on the chase. Good hustle by Texera. Joined by Sauer. Good forecheck by the Vineyard. Shot, saved by Moreau. Snapshot by Mattel. Good forecheck on this shift by Sauer and Texera. D-to-D pass. Far side, looking for Texera. He alertly dumps it in the zone so the Vineyard can get a couple fresh legs on. Sauer will do the chase. Moreau tries to cover it up, and he does. He felt that pressure, didn't like it. It's probably a smart move. So good shift there by Sauer, Texera, and Kokoska. Face-off far side. Callahan will take it with height to his right. Williamson to his left. The law firm, Waldman and Wigan behind him. Essex off the drop, sends it all the way down. It's going to have to be played. No, they're going to call no icing. Well, Wigan's going to be the first one there. Backhands it. It pops loose in front of the net. Waldman caught an edge trying to get it out. Center and pass tipped just wide of the net. Up and out for the Vineyard. Height will give chase. Essex tries to turn it around quick, and they do. Callahan. Height leaves it for Callahan. Callahan with a full head of speed, just missed it. It's a hit away from the puck. I don't know why there's no whistle there. That's completely away from the puck. It catches it in the chops. They just let it play out. Waldman up top, dumps it down. Williamson pops loose. Wiggins there to try to keep it in the zone, but here comes Essex. They're going to have a breakaway here. Shut down by Coogan. Breakaway goal. Great save by Coogan. Vineyard can ill afford to have one go in there. Coogan came up big. 55 seconds left in the second period. The Vineyard so far able to get one back, trailing 3. That was a huge save by Coogan. Off the face-off. Cummings bodying in the corner. Puck gets squirts loose. Gregory's doing a good body job in the back. Tying it up along with Cummings. It squirts here to this near side corner. They're going to put it up to their point man. Wrist shot. Tipped. Oh, that was dangerous. Essex had a nice opportunity there and just missed the top corner of the net with the tip. Center and pass knocked out by the Vineyard for the moment. Crease shot. Oh, wide of the net. 20 seconds left here to play. Center and pass is going to go to Rowe Huffam just off the end of his stick. Halby's going to dump it in the zone. Essex going for the big long pass. Broken up by Cummings. Offsides will be the call. 6.9 seconds left in the second period. Bottom right-hand corner, your second period sponsors been Lou Paciello, Great Harbor Market, Northline Shell, and Depot Corner. We want to thank Lou, Jen, all the crew down there for supporting all of our Vineyard athletes, especially Vineyard Boys Hockey as our second period corporate sponsor this year. Thank you, Lou. A whistle with 0.4 seconds left. I didn't see what the call was. Was it offsides? High stick was the call. So face-off will be down, far side dot, Vineyard offensive zone. 0.4 seconds left on the clock. Stick with us at the end of the second period for our digital program. We scroll it and recognize all of our sponsors. Amazing group here on the island that makes it all possible for these kids. Go out and support your local businesses as they support all of us. Catch us back here, third period action. We'll see you soon. All right, we're back for third period action. Your team corporate sponsor and our third period sponsor this year, split between Martha's Vineyard Integrated Services, Matt Rodenbaugh and his company. They encompass all your home audio and visual needs, smart homes, projection, TV, audio installations, as well as Perry Electric. Low voltage, high voltage, you name it, installs, quotes, give them a jingle. Proud sponsor, third period corporate sponsor for Martha's Vineyard Boys Hockey this year, MVIS. And of course, MV Mini Splits, Bobby Perry and company, all your HVAC needs, whether you need a quote, service, somebody to talk to, hot cup of coffee, give them a call. They'll be glad to come over, check your system out. Can't thank them enough. Catch them in the bottom right-hand corner for the remainder of the period. Martha's Vineyard Integrated Services and MV Mini Splits. Reach out to them because they help support our student athletes this winter. Can't say enough about them. Lucky to have them. Support your local business because most of them, if not all of them, support all of our students, whether it be in the drama, athletics, you name it, mini singers. We get a ton of support from our island businesses. Can't thank them enough. Well, down 4-1, 15 minutes to play. The Vineyard's got a lot of work to do. Callahan on the drop. Essex retains possession, dumps it in near side. They'll do the chasing. Essex dumps down next to the goal. Coogan kicks it to his right. Puck squirts loose. Williamson's there. Tries to drop it to Height. Caught up in the feet. Mattel on the pinch. Tries to keep it in, but Essex gets it out. Gonna have 2-on-2. Oh, tried to shoot it. Whiffed it off the end of the stick. Lockus takes over possession. Kicks it behind the net. Callahan takes a peek. Goes up the board. Sends it. A nice play by the center fielder at mid-ice to glove it. Essex right back on the entry. Gregory up the side of Medeiros. Essex able to keep it in, dragged it on the blue line. They'll play it deep behind the net. That puck up the far side, playing tick like a ping pong ball. Puck around the backside on the post, covered by Coogan. Forces a face-off. Far side dot. Gregory will take it. Medeiros to his right. Halby to his left. Huffam. Cummings. Cummings tries to wrap around, looking for Huffam. Huffam just a little too far for his reach. Essex dumps it back down the corner again. Cummings will go after it. Cummings sends it right at the same place, same person. Point man's able to get it. Essex out front, center and pass. Oh, just missed. They're able to keep it in, though. They rip it down in that near side corner. Cummings breaks it up, tries to send it up to Huffam. Huffam trying to squirt it out. It does. Joe Medeiros will give chase. He'll take it into the zone and catch a lot of pressure. He's ridden down to the ground by Essex. Oh, extracurricular again. These refs don't call a damn thing. This is unbelievable. Either way, I'm not saying it's for the Vineyard only, but someone's going to get hurt on one of these teams. Gregory, far side, shot. Glove save by Moreau. A lot of extracurricular activity. That's what I said before. The refs just aren't calling after the play, and that's when someone's going to get hurt. Nice defensive play there. Dragged Joe down the ground, but then when he was on the ground, he took a two-hander to the chops, and the ref was right on top of it. No call. Stretch pass for Essex. Going to put it on goal, so there'll be no icing. Coogan's forced to cover it up. Face-off in the zone, near side. Callahan and company will come out for this drop. Callahan puts it up the near side boards, chipped out of the zone by Height. Essex puts it right back in. Wigan will play it behind the net. He'll send it up the middle. It's tipped, and then Essex has an opportunity in the slot. Backhander across the crease. Essex dumping it deep again. Ricochet, glove by Waldman. Waldman puts it up. Williamson looks center ice. Off the stick of Height. Height will give chase to it down in the corner. Mattel tried to bury it deep in the corner, went off a deflection and up into the net. It'll force a face-off in the zone. Alton, Gregory, Medeiros, Lockus, and Mattel. Kind of a stalemate on the drop. Puck popped up, handed by Essex. On the pinch is Lockus trying to keep it in. Goes down deep in the corner. Essex trying to get it out. Gregory's there to keep it in. He snaps it in behind the net. Oh, out in front of the net. Joe Medeiros just got wiped out going for the puck. No call. Again, the refs don't call anything off the puck at all. Hands go up, it's going to be icing. But like I said, the refs don't call anything away from a puck. It's almost like anything goes. Like you can free contact, obstruct. I saw it last night in the other two games. It's like they don't care away from the puck. And that's concerning because I tell you, someone's going to get hurt from one of these teams. When you don't see a hit coming away from the puck, that's generally how you get hurt. You're not planning on it because it's not part of the game. Gregory's at the dot. He wins the drop. Medeiros dumps it deep, slides all the way to this near corner. Mattel's able to pinch and keep it in. Essex backhands it, trying to get it out, and Lockus is able to keep it in. Medeiros has it in the slot, tries to look for Alton in the middle. It goes off the edge of his stick and around the back of the net. Essex trying to get a breakout going, and they do. Good back check by Gregory, putting pressure on. Lockus will enter the zone for the Vineyard. Shot off the pad. Kick near side. Gregory doing battle in the corner, tries to chip it down, and he does to Alton. Alton gets hit off the puck, and Essex will turn and go the other way. Lockus, good pinch, able to physically keep it in with some good body play. Vineyard for the moment has it far side. Williamson was the first one there, gets taken off the puck and held. And here goes Essex. Nice pass here to the near side blue line. Shot on net, gloved, bounced away by Coogan. Callahan looking for the center and pass, broken up by Essex on the forecheck. Cummings steps up, tries to take it, shot. Oh, Essex had good pressure in the slot there. Passed, shot it on Coogan, he kicked it away. Vineyard goes the other way. Callahan going to put this one on net. Pad save and kicked all the way out. Held in the zone for the moment by Amos Sauer. Callahan again, looking for the pass out front. Oh, he just missed Height, went off the pad. Here goes Essex, 3-on-2, if they can hustle. Good step up by Halby, good play to prevent the rush. Cummings, far side corner. Wraps it around the net looking for Halby. Halby trying to get it out of the zone, pinches it up to Sauer. Essex alertly puts it back deep in the zone. 9:27 left in the third period. Backhands in the slot, just missed the net wide. Vineyard trying to release some pressure, get out of the zone. They do for now. Kokoska. Essex, Amos Sauer with a nice body play at the blue line to break them up. Cummings will take it into the zone. Dump it low, he's looking for Texera. Late hit on on Cummings over in the corner. Away from the play, we got a tackle. What's going on here? No whistles. I can't believe this. This is crazy. Away from the play, they're letting Essex get away with way too much, and now they're going to call matching penalty, I think, on Kokoska, or just on Kokoska? That's crazy. Kokoska got tackled away from the play, and they're going to call matching penalties. It's just an easy way out. You've heard me say it here before. I hate when they send two. Unless there's mutual combatants, there's no reason to put two kids in the box. There's got to be a kid that starts, and that was Essex there. They tackled him away from the play. Benny was trying to get up. He was pinning him to the ground, and they catch him for both. He's not supposed to lay there and get hurt, you know? Really drives me crazy when they do it. It's a cop-out on the ref's part. Make a decision and stick with it. Anyways, Here comes Essex, trying to stretch it over the blue line. Gets broken up by Waldman. Joe Madeira said, oh, hit behind. That is crazy. I just don't get it. Essex in the zone, center and pass, just misses. They'll throw it in front of the net, crosses the crease all the way into the corner. Vineyard's only got 8:24 left to try to get something going. They got 3 goals here in 8 minutes. Bodying going on the boards. Essex okay with this. They're just tying up the puck in the offensive zone. They'll take that all day. Couple Vineyard students getting excited over in the student section. Jay Alton's got no helmet on. Looks like it got dislodged during the play. Alton's got to get off the ice because his helmet's off. He's got to take a break. So face-off with a little over 8 minutes is going to be to the right of Coogan. Ooh, wrist shot. I don't think Coogan saw it. It went wide of the net. Luckily for the Vineyard, that was tipped by them. It should no icing's on. It's a foot race. Height's going to show his speed. Moreau comes out to play it smartly, puts it around this near side. Helped his teammates there. It was a good play by the goalie. Mattel dumps it in the zone. Essex turns around pretty quickly. Got to wait to get fresh. Here goes Lacus in the zone. Dumps it down. Essex turns around pretty quick. Look for a centering pass, just long. Mattel will be the first one to it. Mattel is going to enter the zone with it. Far side. He's going to put one on net. Save. Oh, rebound. Jay Alton was one step closer. He was almost there with that beauty. Cummings jumps up, sends it deep into the zone. Oh, center and pass for the Vineyard. Nobody there. Gregory was looking for a little help out front. It's going to be a foot race, and Essex is going to be out front. Cummings plays a nice body in the corner. Essex dumps it back and around. Medeiros will get it. He'll chip it up and send it all the way down. It's going to be an icing. Come back with a face-off in the Vineyard's defensive zone. 6:36 left in the game. The Vineyard trailing 4-1. Got to get one on the board here pretty soon to have any chance. Puck in the corner, tied up by Essex. Again, time is their friend. They don't mind tying it up. Essex snapshot down, gets deflected in the circle. Essex just trying to tie it up. Good job. They squared it down below the goal line with it. Center and pass, gets back behind the goal again. Essex just possessing the puck. They're okay with it. Kicking it around, keeping it in the zone. Again, they kick it backside. They'll go to work. The Vineyard's got height in a foot race. It's going against 2. Good pressure by Height. Good forecheck. Puck squirts all the way down. Kokoska's the first one to it. Wigan looks mid-ice, catches Sauer. Good entry for Amos. Amos drags it. Good body by Essex to hold him up. Deny him access to the puck. Another foot race for the puck. Wigan will be the first one there. Kokoska looks to get it out. He does for now. That's nowhere near. Kokoska took the chin music. They're going to finally call one away from the puck. Yay! Yay! Finally, puck was well gone. He came up and caught him in the chops with 2 hands, head contact. Nowhere near the puck, well gone. They're going to call it interference. So the Vineyard's going to go a man up. 5:14, the clock continues to run. Running out of time here. They definitely have to score quick here on the power play to try to have some sort of getting back in this, some chance. Vineyard wins the faceoff. Medeiros sends it near side. Shot just wide of the net. Medeiros will collect it again on the top. Up and out. Vineyard's going to have to get out of the zone. Height drops it for Gregory. Gregory's going to enter the zone. Shot. Save. Pad save. Kick to the right side. Squirts out loose. Medeiros. Oh, instead of shooting, it gives it to Gregory. Oh, nice shot up top. Save Moreau. Another shot. Save Moreau. Moreau's on his game. Came to play today. 3 good shots there on that possession. Another shot. Moreau. Save. Kicks it to the corner. Medeiros up top to Gregory. Mattel to Gregory. Gregory to Height. Mattel tries to drop it in the corner to Joe. Joe's going to cycle it up top. Shot. Save in the breadbasket, covered up by Moreau. .4:13 left in the game. Vineyard trailing 3. 59 seconds left on the Vineyard power play. You'll have Mattel, Gregory, Lacus. You're going to have a timeout here. I think the Vineyard called a timeout. Coaching staff wants to talk about how they're going to draw this one up. You got to get a goal here before this expires for sure to even have a chance. Check out our third period sponsor, bottom right-hand corner, MVIS, Martha's Vineyard Integrated Services, and MV Mini Splits. Proud sponsors, boys hockey this year, third period, team corporate sponsor. Can't say enough about them. Last couple years, been here for the boys. Lucky to have them. Call them. Call Bobby Perry, Laura over in the office at MV Mini Splits to come out and check out any of your HVAC systems. No heat calls, service, installations. Give them a jingle. And certainly, if you're redoing your house, you want to upgrade any of your internet, Wi-Fi, TVs, sound, or just some low voltage or high voltage stuff, call over to MV Integrated Services, Martha's Vineyard Integrated Services. They do the high voltage stuff through Perry Electric and the low voltage stuff through the help desk. Give them a jingle. Proud sponsors. Mattel at the top. Cross ice pass from Height to Medeiros. Back to Mattel. Chipped it down to Height. Cross ice pass in the slot. Shot. Oh! I think it hit the stick of Moreau. Up top in the handle. Doing battle out front is Lacus. There's a big scrum out there. It's getting hit. Shot, whiffed, oh, back in, save Moreau, oh, a lot of action out front. Rory's getting tackled. For the love of sweet Jesus. They tore his helmet off. How is there no penalty there? My God, they literally had him around the head and neck. These refs have taken the whole weekend off, I tell you what. That's the second helmet we've had ripped off here in this game. After the play, Lacus had someone on his neck, literally ripped his helmet off his head. No call. It's apparent we're not going to get any whistles either way for any of the extracurricular stuff. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the game, 32 seconds left on the penalty. 4-1, the Vineyard trails. They got to capitalize here in the next 30 seconds. Pass out front to Medeiros. Medeiros dumps it down to Height. Shot. Oh, save Moreau. Moreau's been on point. And that's it. Essex is going to break this one out 2-on-1. Great hustle. Great hustle by Mattel to break that up. Height trying to get in the zone. Nobody there with him. Penalty's going to expire for the Vineyard. We'll be back at full strength. 5-on-5 hockey, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Vineyard trailing 3. Gregory's going to enter the zone, drag the puck, nice move, shot, save Moreau. Puck squirts behind the net. Essex backhands it out of the zone, and Cummings will have to give chase. Cummings Looking for center ice pass to Gregory. It was broken up. Nice move by Williamson. Met at the blue line, trying to keep it in the zone. No help there, far side. Essex dumps it down in the zone. We're under 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Essex dumps it in. They're going to be content here with keeping possession away from the Vineyard. They can ride out 2.5 minutes for 3 goals. They'll take that all day. Wigan will give chase behind the net. Bouncing puck gives them a little bit of trouble. Cummings will take it, sends it up the boards. It's waiting for Essex at the point. They'll keep it back in for the moment. Nice job by Cummings. He picks it off the stick. He's going the other way. Essex tying up that puck behind the net. Near side breakout pass. Wigan gives them a body. They dump it in the zone. They'll chase. Minute 45 left in the game. Callahan comes out with it. He's going to rush the puck. Backside pass to Joe Medeiros. Essex tries to shoot. Deflection off Mattel, sticking up into the net. A minute 23 left in the game. Hey, Luke, tell them to stop screaming. Tell them to stop screaming. It's enough. Stop screaming, guys. The Vineyard trying to break it out. Huffam goes with Williamson. Center and pass goes deflected behind the net. Approaching 1 minute to play in the game. Essex clears it. It's going to go all the way down. Lockus tries to get over there. 1 minute remaining in the period, or in the game, I'm sorry. Shot saved by Coogan. Essex looking, center and pass goes across the crease. They'll keep it in the zone, dump it. 40 seconds left in the game. This one's not going to work out for the Vineyard. It's unfortunate. Played a heck of a game last night against Dover Sherborne. We'll have a stoppage at 38 seconds for a high stick that'll come all the way down for the Vineyard. But Vineyard just couldn't capitalize here today against the Division III opponent. The Vineyard go 1-1 in this tournament. 1 game left on the regular schedule will be Wednesday night at home, senior night against St. John Paul. Join us a little early, about 15-20 minutes before the game, as we recognize our seniors Wednesday night and their parents for all they've done for the program. We'll bring it to you. Essex brings it in the zone. Mattel, nice body play. Center and pass. Essex shot off the mask of Coogan. Rebound was juicy, but denied by the Vineyard. Essex making it tough. Under 9 seconds. This one's not going to work out for us today, but we'll be back to the rink. Try it again on Wednesday. Recognize those seniors. Say goodbye to them locally and then see where we end up in the playoffs. So the final here, Essex Tech 4, your Vineyarders 1. We'll take you through the handshake. We'll see you Wednesday night. Join us about 20 minutes before game time as we recognize those seniors. It's important. We'll have it all here for you live. Until then, be good, be safe.